everyone, welcome back to Faith in Flour. I hope you're having a great week. It's good to see you back here again. I'm Robin, and today I'm going to start off with a large grocery haul. We went to Trader Joe's, which we do every couple of weeks. Yesterday the store was closed because there was a huge storm the night before and the power was knocked out, and so they couldn't run the registers and things like that. So we had a big plan to get a bunch of things at Trader Joe's, and we had to turn around and go home, but we are having friends over for Memorial Day. So we went to our local grocery store and picked up a few things that I had planned to get at Trader Joe's just in case. But then of course today Trader Joe's was open, so we went there too. So we have a lot of food and I thought you guys might like to see what we bought. Starting with what we got from Trader Joe's, these are the cold items. We got some shredded sharp cheddar cheese, shredded mozzarella cheese. I like both of these. They don't put cellulose in their shredded cheeses, so they melt really nice. They're really high quality cheeses and super convenient. Tangerine cream bars. This is vanilla ice cream and tangerine orange sorbet dessert bars. And this is something that I thought Peyton would really like. They're gluten-free, so something that he could have. We also got these almond croissants. These are not gluten-free, so I always have some alternative for Peyton, but Patrick and I really like these as a treat sometimes on the weekends. I got some of their frozen vegetables. This time I got chopped spinach, green beans. We got an assortment of cheeses, Swiss madrigal cheese, Gruyere, and Brie. And then Peyton picked out a couple of things, and one of them was this garlic dip spread, which we've never tried. So I'm not sure if we like this or not, but we've tried a lot of their dips and they're usually really good. I bet that's going to give us some amazing breath, but I bet it tastes really good. I also got this grated Parmesan cheese. I usually like to have this on hand. I picked up Persian cucumbers this time because I usually get their English cucumbers, but these look nice and they're a good change, so these will be great to have in salads. I picked out some zucchini, and I always like it at Trader Joe's when they have their produce loose and I can just use my own produce bags, but most of Trader Joe's has pre-packaged produce, and that's just the way it is. Hopefully they will change that over time. And I got some organic romaine hearts for salads, baby spinach, green onions. Really like using these in a lot of recipes for toppings. The guys love these. They had peaches once again, and usually when we buy peaches from Trader Joe's, they're really good. So it will take a couple of days for these to ripen, and then they'll be ready to eat, but they already smell amazing, so I'm excited that we got some of those and that they're back in season. Last time we went, we got a big bag of their grapefruit, and it was really good. It's always a little risky, I feel like, to buy grapefruit in the bag because, of course, if one isn't great, usually the whole bag's not great, but we're gonna take another chance because they were great last time, and we love having those for breakfast. I also picked up just 3 of their organic bananas. We had so many bananas last time that I still have some in the freezer, so I didn't want to overbuy that. And I got some of their avocados. And today, I usually get the teeny tiny avocados. They're a pretty good value, but they were all super ripe already. And I don't like to buy avocados that are already super ripe. I like to get them a little bit hard, let them get soft on the counter, and then I put them in the refrigerator and we'll eat them throughout the week. I also picked up the organic Pink Lady apples. These are Peyton's favorite, and he likes to take them in lunch just about every day when he goes to his work program, so I got those for him. I also got a couple of different breads. This is their Indian style flatbread, also known as naan. We like the garlic flavored one, and we most often use this, especially in the warmer months, for pizza crust. It's also great in the wintertime to have with soups and things like that, but I usually want to have some of these in the freezer at all times, and we just finished what we had. I got this gluten-free Italian bread for Peyton, which was a little disappointing because he really loves the brioche bread. They didn't have it this time, so I hope that doesn't mean that it was something seasonal and it's not going to be around for a while, but this is his next favorite, so I picked up 2 of those, one for now, one to keep in the freezer. And we also picked up pink lemonade because we're having friends over for Memorial Day and their kids love this. So I always want to have some of that available for them to drink. I got this pecan praline granola. This is what Peyton always picks out when he comes with us, so I knew that was gonna be in the bag. Just got some sort of things to stock up or restock on, like organic raw apple cider vinegar. This is a good one. It has comes with the mother. It's unpasteurized and unfiltered. I picked up canola oil, some of this olive oil spray. What I love about the one from Trader Joe's is that they don't add any soy to it. I find that a lot of the oil sprays have that in there. I'm not really sure why, but this one doesn't. I know that you can put your own oil in a spritz bottle, but every time I buy one of those, they break after a period of time. So right now, this is what I'm using. Peyton also picked up plantain chips. This is something else that I can pretty much count on him going for when he comes with us. I saw this look like something new or something that was new to me. I love their cereal bars. I haven't bought them in a long time, but these were peach and I love peaches. So I thought it would be fun to give those a try. And they are not gluten-free, but I have a lot of gluten-free alternatives for Peyton already in the pantry. I got some minced garlic on this trip. I don't get that a lot. I usually buy fresh garlic and then use it as we go, but I just was in the mood to try this again. So this will be nice to have in the refrigerator and use, and it will last quite a long time. Cut beets are something that we love to have in our salads. So I made sure that I got a couple to keep on hand for salads during the week. And of course, this is something that's shelf stable and will keep for a long time. So it's something great for the prepper pantry. As far as our pantry goes, I just stocked up on some of the staple items we like to keep in there, like black beans, pinto beans, and coconut milk. And our Trader Joe's hasn't had coconut milk in stock for weeks. So I was happy to see it back on the shelves and I grabbed a couple of those. So this was everything from Trader Joe's today. I have set up on the table over here everything that we got from our local grocery store, but before that we actually stopped by Whole Foods. There are two things that I went into Whole Foods to buy. The first one was these Beyond Beef burgers. So we have some friends coming on Monday. A couple of them are vegetarian, so we wanted to make sure we had a good alternative for them on hand, and we actually like these quite a lot, and I know they do too. And the other thing I really wanted was an apple pie that's gluten-free. And this is something that I would normally make, but Patrick wants to be in charge of the food for Monday, which is a nice treat for me. And so he thought we should just buy one, and so I don't have to make it this time. So we'll give this a try, or Peyton will give it a try. Hopefully this is something really good. Usually, we've never tried this one before, but we have tried others from Whole Foods, and usually anything gluten-free from there is quite good. I wanted to get some of the seasoned waffle cut fries because in our area, the only store that seems to carry this particular one is Whole Foods. So I got that, and while I was at it, I picked up the sweet potato fries, and we may have these on Monday as well. And then we went to our local grocery store, which here in Texas is H-E-B. I wanted to make sure that I got some rolls for the hot dogs and hamburgers. I already have gluten-free ones in the freezer, so I didn't have to think about that. And I think we were hungry when we went to the store, Patrick and I. So we saw these, and we've gotten some similar ones before. They're like pre-made. I think they're actually meant to be hors d'oeuvres, but we have them for dinner. This first one is called Chicken Tickler. It's spicy chicken breast stuffed with jalapeno and pepper jack cheese wrapped with bacon. And we've had a different one that is called armadillo eggs, which is something similar, and they're great. So we're gonna give those a try. We're actually gonna have them for lunch today on the grill, and it's Sunday. This is spinach parmesan, and it's chicken breast stuffed with a blend of spinach and parmesan stuffing, which really sounded good to me. So this is something that I think the guys are really gonna like, and this is something that is more for me, but we're gonna grill them all up, and it's just the three of us today, so we'll each try and see what we think about those. We had to get some hot dogs, of course, for Memorial Day. We used to live in the New York area, and Nathan's is, a special treat as far as hot dogs go, something that we rarely ever get, but we thought our friends might enjoy giving those a try, so we got those. We also saw something new at H-E-B that looked really interesting. This is a Tex-Mex queso with brisket that you're just supposed to put on your grill. So we thought while we were grilling the hot dogs and hamburgers and everything, this would be neat to try out. So we're gonna try that. I got these Angus patties. These will just be super easy to put on the grill with the Beyond Burger patties and the hot dogs. Corn looked really bad everywhere we went. So we got this packaged one from HEB, and I've tried this before. And of course you can see the corn, so it looks good. It says intensely sweet cob corn. So hopefully that's good. So we're having all of that for Memorial Day. I picked up some sliced cheddar cheese to go on the hamburgers, lattice apple pie. You can see the price there, it's $3.98. We actually saw half pies at Whole Foods for twice the price. So these are a good deal, and everything at the HEB bakery is usually great. So we got these for the people that can have gluten. Also a cherry pie. I also got some more of the almond milk creamer that I like in my coffee. Actually, the one that I really enjoy lately is the Starbucks one, but they don't have that and haven't had it for a while. So I got this one. And I picked up some fruit because I just am in the mood for berries. So I got these, I think there's a fruit fly in here. Hydros, they're like hydroponically grown strawberries, because actually most of the other strawberries were sold out already. I think I must have been late for Memorial Day and a lot of that was gone. I got some blueberries that are grown here in Texas, also some local blackberries. I got a pineapple because that is Peyton's favorite. And I picked up some more eggs. We really like to get these Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs, so we got a couple of those. And I think we picked up a couple of other things that I already put away, but this is the gist of it. And so that's quite a lot. So we're going to be well stocked for quite a long time. And as I said, we're having friends over on Monday, so that's what a lot of this is for as well. Now it's time to go put it all away. We decided to go ahead and have our fries with lunch on Sunday. We have plenty of food for Monday, and we thought this would be really fun, quick and easy, especially when I get them ready for the air fryer. It takes no time and they come out great. While the fries were cooking in the air fryer, Patrick was cooking the chicken out on the grill, and I was getting together a fruit salad, and that was our lunch on Sunday. One of my favorite ways to prepare berries is just to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top and add the juice of 1 lemon, and I toss it all together. It's so wonderful, especially when the berries are plump and juicy at this time of year. The barbecue chicken ticklers held together really well on the grill. The Parmesan spinach ones sort of lost their shape, but everything tasted amazing, and we enjoyed a little pre-Memorial Day lunch on Sunday. I enjoyed my berry salad on the side, but the guys prefer to save it for dessert. Later in the evening, we had yet another spectacular thunderstorm. We've had a very long run of rain here in Texas. It's pretty unusual. We get a lot of rain in the spring, but this has been excessive. And we were a little concerned that we would be inside for the Memorial Day celebration the next day. We were so grateful when things cleared up on Monday so that we could enjoy our time with our friends outside. And even though there was a threat of rain in the distance the entire day, it held off and we had a great time. For those of you that live in different parts of the world, Memorial Day is an American holiday that we observe on the last Monday of May, and it's meant to honor the men and women who died while serving in the U.S. military. And unofficially, it marks the beginning of the summer season. So traditionally, family and friends will have gatherings, and we eat sort of traditional American type foods, if there is such a thing, like hot dogs, hamburgers, corn on the cob, and we just enjoy time with family and friends, and we also take time to think about those who have served our country. The rain has kept everything green in the Austin area, and it has also kept the temperatures much lower than what is typical for this time of year. The Texas snow and ice storms we had back in February provided lots of fuel for a fire that we had in our outdoor fireplace. And because it is the unofficial beginning of summer, someone had to take a swim. When the storm clouds threatened to ruin our fun, we just moved it under cover and enjoyed some card games. When the day was over, it was time to do some cleanup. Patrick was outside bringing everything in and straightening things up out there, and I handled most of the things in the kitchen until he came in and joined me. I hope that you enjoyed today's more vlogged style video. It's a little bit different from what I normally do, so if you liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up so I know to make more. I had fun sharing our weekend with you. I hope that you had an amazing weekend and that you have a wonderful week ahead. Don't go away before you subscribe. It's absolutely free and easy. All you have to do is click on my picture and make sure you activate the bell so that every time I upload a new video, you won't miss a thing. Thank you for spending your time with me here today. I look forward to talking with you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a great week.